So I've given you some really good background on Notion, what it is, and how you can use it to create some simple yet effective tools to help you get up, get productive, stay on task, and get things going. But what if you get into it and you're just like, oh my gosh, I love Notion. I want to keep going with it uh, and use Notion to its full potential. We're going to talk about that in today's video. Hey everybody, I'm Brandon Gustafson. I own and operate 2 assisted living facilities, and I created this channel to help people just like you learn the ins and outs of investing in assisted living. Welcome to Assisted Living Investing. Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. In our last video, we talked about how to create an advanced to-do list in Notion. So go ahead and watch that video so you can kind of get a feel for how you can get things started and create something that's dynamic that's going to let you really be productive and staying on top of your different tasks. Today, we're going to get into where you can find resources for Notion. Where are they? How can you use them and get things started? So first of all, I just want to let you know, we have only just barely scratched the surface of what you can do in Notion. I've just given you tools that are going to help you kind of get started and get started using it, because I want you to have a tool that's going to keep you on task and keep you moving things along as you are trying to get everything done that you've got to do as you're starting a business, starting an assisted living facility, operating an assisted living facility, whatever it is that you are doing. I want to give you a few tools that are going to help you stay organized in your mind so you can be productive and get things done. So that's what I've been trying to do here with this crash course in and how to use Notion. In the past few videos on Notion, I've really tried to create that crash course for you and how you can use this tool to help you set up your account, how to quickly create a tool that will help you stay on task and tackle your different projects. And I've talked about that. I'll reference it up above, so you can go ahead and click the link there for just how to get started in Notion. We're only scratching the surface of the full potential of Notion in these videos, though. And rather than turn this channel into something that's just dedicated in Notion, and there's just so much to cover that it's certainly possible to do that. There's several YouTube channels out there that get into that. I just wanted to point you in the right direction and give you some great resources that can help you create a tool that's going to fit your every need and get something started so you can just be productive. That's the great thing about Notion. It's so flexible and it can adapt itself to your brain and how you work and help you be more productive. That's why I love using Notion. I've used a lot of different tools in the past, and I've found that Notion works the best for me because I can customize it to exactly what I need it to be. One of the great resources that you're going to find out there is going to be YouTube channels. Like there are so many tutorials out there on YouTube that you're going to find, and just a lot of YouTube creators actually love Notion. They love to get involved with it and create things. And so you can find your favorite YouTuber, just think of who he is, who that person is, and just search for them, search for their channel, and then type in Notion after it. And there's, I would say, a pretty good chance that you're going to find a video on it because people just love it. They love Notion. And they love to share what they've created with it and how it has helped them through the process. And so chances of you finding somebody that has used Notion and how they use it are pretty high that you're going to find somebody that has that resource out there. You could also search for a topic that you're interested in on Notion. So searching for something like formatting in Notion will give you tons of tutorials on how you can format things in Notion. Or searching for something like a vision board will help you find a couple of options on how you can create a vision board in Notion. In fact, that's what I did. I had a vision board that I put in my office, and I used to look at it all the time, and it just got to the point where I couldn't update it how I wanted it to be. If I was out of town or something like that, I couldn't take the vision board with me. So I've created my vision board in Notion. And now I just spend time every day looking at my vision board, and I've been able to put some pretty cool pictures on there and different sayings and quotes and things like that. And so I did that through just searching online to find how somebody creates a vision board in Notion and found a great tutorial. So that's just a quick example of what you can find as you're trying to get things up and going as you create your Notion to match what you need. Thousands of people are using Notion and they love it. They'll promote it through their videos. So just use that as a resource and get started and create something. Like just do it. And if you do it, you're going to make something awesome. It's going to be great. Just get started. The next thing is going to be there's a template gallery that Notion has, and you can find that by simply doing an internet search for Notion templates. In fact, I'm going to jump over and we're going to do a quick tutorial on a few of those things right now. All right, so let's get into our tutorial here on how you can find this. So the first thing I would say is just search for something like Notion templates, and let's see what comes up. So right here, you can actually see Notion templates, the official template gallery for Notion. So they have this on there. If you look for specific people, people will also put this like on their own websites and things like that. But this, and but I think most people will also just post it here in the official template gallery for Notion for you to get access to it. So let's just go ahead and click that. So you get in here, and you can see there's just all kinds of different templates, and you could search anything in this thing. So let's say I want um, a to-do list template. So if I just search for it there, I'm gonna find all kinds of different things. So I could click on this one, that to-dos. You can find habit trackers. You can find things like book lists or journals, or really anything that you want, anything you can think of. You're probably going to be able to find a template for it. So that's what you do. You get in here, and then right here, you're just going to click on this duplicate template, and it's going to it's going to open it up in your Notion and create a duplicate copy of this template. So you're not dealing with anybody else's there. It's just one for you, and then you can start customizing it however you want it to be without feeling like you're gonna ruin somebody else's stuff. So it's actually a really cool, pretty slick option that you have there. So what you do is you find what you want, you click on this duplicate template button, then that just automatically downloads it to your Notion, and then you can start using it. Thousands of creators are building Notion templates. They're on here. It's very likely somebody has created something that is exactly what you need. You just have to take some time to find it, and you'll be fine. So the best part about them is they are free. So you don't have to pay to try to use a template and see if you like it. You can just download it and it's going to work for you just fine, which is really cool that Notion has this out there. It's one of the best things. You don't have to be one of those paid tiers to get access to the templates. They are all just right there for you, which is awesome. The other thing that you would want to do is right here on the Notion website where you create your account. So let's just pop back over here to the main homepage here, and there's a drop down for resources. So right here, there's a blog, there's guides and tutorials, there's webinars, or the help center, which I believe is where you could go in and chat with somebody if you had issues or something with your Notion, or figuring something out, or different things like that. API is just where it could do app integration. So they're working on making this work with things like Google Gmail or Google Docs, or different types of things like that. It's just kind of in beta, which means it's in testing right now. But those are some of the other resources that are out there and can help you really get started and help you understand how you can edit existing templates, and once you've copied it over to your Notion, how you can start making it yours. These are all just awesome free resources that are out there. They're going to help you get productive and get things going, so that you can stay on task and just be productive. And so use the resources. They're there to help you, and it's really not that hard. As you've seen over the last few videos, it's really pretty easy to get in and start using Notion, make it your own, and have it be a productive tool for you to help you get things done. So I encourage you, just take the time, build something that's going to get you started, whether it's just a simple to-do list or the advanced to-do list, which I'll link those up above. But get started with it, and you'll see that you're able to be productive and really get things done, and just start moving along so that you can just reach your dreams, and everything will work out great for you. Great. I hope that tutorial was helpful for you. If you liked it, make sure you smash that like button and let me know that you like it. Comment down below if there are certain types of templates that you found really useful, or things that you want to find, and I can help you find that resource that's going to help get things moving along in your own Notion. So make sure you comment down below and let me know. In our next video, we're going to get into what is Google Calendar. I'm sure you know what Google Calendar is, but I want to give you a quick overview of what it is and why I use it, and why it is part of my trifecta that I've talked about in a previous video, where I talked about how I go about planning my day and how I be a productive business owner. So we'll get into that in our next video. If you'd like to learn more about investing in assisted living, make sure you visit me on assistedlivinginvesting.net. I have free content up there. You can set up a call with me. I'd love to chat with you and help you along your journey as you're getting started, whether that's as a small business owner or working in assisted living. I'd love to help you out. And make sure you follow me on my other social media platforms as well. And remember, it doesn't take a lot, just a little bit. Just keep going, keep making progress step by step by step. If you do it and you're consistent, I promise you, you are going to be successful. Thanks for watching and have a great day.